What is up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 2 of Grow Season, and it's shoulder day. Thank you to the previous guys that subscribed. If you're liking these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also give them a share. Let's get them shared around, and let's get this following up. So, pre-workout meal about to go in. 150 grams of rice, 150 grams of chicken, and this bad boy, 1 squares bar. Currently in full Tough Wraps attire. If you want to get a decent discount off, use my discount code and my link that's on my Instagram and get yourself some good stuff. I will, once I get to the gym, I will go through the wrist straps that I use and the 2 sets. I've got 2 sets of elbow sleeves depending on the day that rotation that it is, and I'll describe the difference between both of them.
Forgot to mention the last one, meal timings. So I usually eat about an hour to an hour and a half before, usually an hour and a half on leg days before I work out, and then meal frequencies are like every 2.5 to 3 hours. So yep, been out there, finished 24, and I'll just sort of go through some of the essentials I've got for shoulder day, or I use these on chest day and so on. So I've got Tough Wraps, villain wraps. I've had these for about 6 months now, and they still look pretty fairly good and still really new. I've still got older versions as well that are still going strong, and I've had them for about 2 years. The first sort of sleeves that I've got off them for elbow sleeves, 7mm thick, really good set of sleeves, but eventually I moved on to the neoprene ones they've got. And so what I noticed is the neoprenes are slightly better. You want to, as a bodybuilder, you want to be able to move the weight, so I found these a lot more less compressive. They are compressive, but they're not as tight, so they support your joints but allow you to move the weight easier. Whereas if you're going for like 1 to 3 reps and max reps, the 7mm are absolutely brilliant for them. Also for shoulders, side raises. I don't usually use handles, I use cuffs, so I get a better contraction from my shoulder or my side delt when I use them. Also my pre-workout stack. So at the minute for my stack, I've got Naughty Boy awesome scoop and a half. Don't really get a come down off it, but it's full of citrulline, which is a big thing for me. And then I mix about 5 grams of creatine with it. And then for my intra, at the minute I've got loaded EAAs by CMP. It's an okay flavour. I will be changing, unfortunately, to something like that.
There. If you want any of this Tough Wrap stuff, honestly it's worth getting it. Go onto my Instagram, go onto my bio, go use the link and get yourself 10% off using my discount code BrettTuff10. Honestly, you won't regret it. It's definitely the best stuff around. They're obviously Tough Wraps are also breaking into the strongman scene through the Strongman Championship League as well. So they are a well-known, high-level brand. So, back from the gym, just done my cardio as well. Consistency and habit. For me, I do my cardio straight after my workouts in the next. It sort of fits my routine. So I take my post-workout meal to the gym with me. So as soon as I finish my workout, I get the cereal in and the shake with the digestive enzyme, and then give it about 5-10 minutes, and then go smash my cardio out. Then it's done for the day. My cardio is a non-negotiable; it has to be done. For some people, it might be easier in the morning, fasted, or just whenever you can get it in. So shoulder day today, as I explained. So first of the exercise was the lateral raises using cuffs. Seemed to get a really good contraction out of this. Prefer it over using handles. Then into the Smith shoulder press with a band. This seems to sort of help with my joints and sort of helping you up from the bottom of the movement. Still the exact same weight, it's literally just that bottom movement, it helps you get out. We then did Smith again, but used more of a 4-second negative, where as soon as we hit a fail point, so we did as many sets as we could, and as soon as we hit that fail point on the set, we then dropped the weight and then smashed out approximately 30 reps. After that, it was then the reversed seated lateral raise machine. Really good movement, really felt that contraction on there. Shoulders were absolutely killing. And then did wall mounted shoulder raises, and then finished off with a superset, which was front cable raise into a front kettlebell raise. And yeah, that was the workout. One of the best shoulder workouts I've done for a while. This sort of new approach to the training is really working. I've seen a difference in myself, and obviously with training with Jamie, it's just a massive help as well, because I've seen him, he's a freak of nature. He's just growing consistently. Can't wait for him to eventually start a prep. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm home. I just had my meal made in the air fryer, 150 grams of salmon, which I will have asparagus with. I also cook for my other half, because we started dieting for her, to make it a bit easier, because she's a carer. So I do the meals, and it's actually going really well at the minute. So currently, for her last meal today, Chinese style pork, and she's got noodles on the, which will then fill the meal out, and then I'll put whatever veg I can onto that. So if you've enjoyed the videos, again, please subscribe, and if you want any sort of content, so like what I cook for the other half on a day, because hers are not as strict as mine, what I eat in a day. Obviously I've got chest tomorrow, which I will try get up for Friday, for when I also have my hopefully cheat meal, if my coach lets me have it. We'll see, because we're hopefully the food starts to go up, because my appetite is absolutely through the roof at the minute. But yep, I'm going to get this in. Still got to do my afternoon walk to try help. It sort of helps me settle my stomach before getting my head down and starting a new day. So yeah, peace out.